Today I'm reviewing the Dell 27 All-in-One ec27250. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've been using this all-in-one on my desk for everyday tasks, web browsing, video calls, document work, light media editing, and streaming, over the past couple of weeks. This is based on real-world use, not just specs. Let's set expectations early. This isn't a dedicated gaming machine or a high-end creative powerhouse. It's not meant to replace a layered workstation with a discrete GPU. What it is designed to do is deliver a tidy, capable desktop experience without needing a separate tower and monitor. Performance in daily use feels responsive. The Intel Core i7-150U handles web browsing with dozens of tabs open, email, office apps, and light photo work without the system feeling bogged down. For straightforward tasks and content consumption, it rarely hesitates. It's not built for heavy rendering or sustained high-load tasks, and that's consistent with how the processor class performs. Graphics and productivity and media playback are smooth for 1080p content. You can stream shows and video calls without visual hiccups. Don't expect to run intensive 3D design tools or play demanding 3D games at high settings. Intel integrated graphics will quickly reach their limits there. The 27-inch Full HD display is pleasant for everyday work. Text looks clear, video feels detailed at 1080p, and the larger screen helps reduce eye strain compared to smaller monitors. It isn't a high refresh panel or high contrast HDR panel, but for general use in media it feels appropriately balanced. Memory and storage come together well here. With 16 GB of DDR5 RAM, multitasking stays smooth during common workflows, switching between apps, keeping background utilities running, and juggling browser windows. The 1TB SSD keeps boot times fast and opens large files and apps without noticeable delay. It strikes a practical middle ground for daily users. Build quality is straightforward. The all-in-one form factor keeps things compact and reduces cable clutter. Dell's design feels stable on a desk, and the stand provides simple tilt adjustment. It won't swivel or articulate like some premium monitors, but it's functional. Noise levels are kept low in typical usage. When the system is lightly loaded, browsing or streaming, the fans stay quiet. Under heavier multitasking, there's a gentle hum that remains subtle and unobtrusive. Connectivity includes a reasonable selection of USB ports and modern headers for peripherals. You'll have room for a keyboard, mouse, external storage, and accessories without juggling adapters. Now for balance. Compared with traditional desktops and separate monitors, this AIO trades off some upgradability and raw performance for convenience and a cleaner footprint. If you prioritize future upgrades or niche creative tasks, a modular desktop may serve you better. If you're replacing an older machine for everyday workflows and room tidiness matters, this design helps. This system makes sense for people who want a neat, all-in-one desktop setup, use the PC for browsing, office apps, video calls, and streaming, prefer a big screen without a separate tower, value simplicity over expansion. It may be less compelling if you're focused on intense gaming, you need heavy creative processing, you want maximum future upgrade flexibility used day to day. This all-in-one feels capable and composed. It doesn't oversell performance where it doesn't belong, and it delivers solid usability for everyday computing. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.